I pull up, roll the window down it. I pull up, roll the window down it. I pull up, roll the window down it.
Baby, you don't know what you do to me. Between me and you, I feel like chemistry. I won't let no one come and take your place. Cause the love you give, you can't be replaced.
It's not in the case of anybody.
That's why I spend my life with you.
Hi, hotties, kettles, tea stirs. You're here for hot tea. All commentary is alleged, and in my opinion, this is for entertainment purposes only.
Y'all can see what's on my mind, right? But Lord, do it for us. Who's that lucky person?
When y'all see motherfucking Halo walking in the motherfucking room with my brother Stream, my mama is coming to bring that motherfucker in there. My mama is the reason why we get our motherfucking kids. I don't talk to my goddamn baby mama. My mom is the reason why me and my brother get our kids. We go through my goddamn mama. My mom is nice as hell. This could be my mama cup. Chino could come and slap the cup out of her hand. She gonna be like, oh, I'm just gonna get me another cup. My mom is the nicest person in the world. The fuck?
What up, hotties? It's looking like DDG mama is suffering the consequences of her son's actions. So shout out to the content creators over on TikTok because they captured this screen grab or screen recording of DDG's mom over on her Snapchat. And fans are speculating that she is talking about or reminiscing about Halo ever since the allegations came about and ever since it was put out there that Haley has temporary custody of Halo for the next 2 months. I want you guys to get in the comment section and let me know what you think about all of that. But I also want to use this time to break down some of DDG's siblings' thought process, because I remember in a few of my videos, I was talking about how DDG's brother that goes by the name Dub was also going through a situation with his baby mama. And the situation seems very toxic. And I want to post some clips that I got from TikTok in this video. And I want you guys to get in the comment section and let me know how you guys feel about all of this, because it seems like these are the same type of overcoddled type of Negroes. I don't want to be like that, but it just seems like they are never held accountable for anything that they do, and they think that it's some type of privilege to be with them rather than them actually providing and leading a household, being a active and proactive member in society. And granted, yes, I mean, who knows, you know, what type of charity work or whatever it is that they do, but they both are contributing to the toxic stereotypes in the Black community as far as creating broken homes. And you can't say that, oh, it's because of lashes and weaves and all of that other bullshit that they like to use to say why they cannot ever uphold their end of the deal in these situations with their children or their baby mothers or ex-wives, etc. And before we get into DDG's brother, I want to show you guys this clip of DDG being a weirdo, kind of controlling, kind of possessive, kind of obsessive, because he popped up on his ex-girlfriend randomly, or I don't even know if this was his ex-girlfriend rather than just a girl he liked.
And bugs of it. What are you doing?
This shit weird.
What the fuck?
What you got flies out of this shit?
What are you doing here? Are you serious right now?
What?
You just gonna come and sit down? How'd you know I was here?
This shit weird. I just went on your Snapchat. I see.
You went on my Snap and you found out I was here and so you came?
Why not?
That's just a little creepy.
How is it creepy? I just wanted to link up with you.
So you don't text me?
What am I gonna text you for?
So you just pop up on people?
I'm just saying, I made sure you by yourself. I was looking at you through there.
You were looking at me through where?
Through there.
So you just be spying on people. Now what if I was with somebody?
Why you on camera making me look like a little weirdo and shit?
You just popped up on me while
beach. That's not weird. Interesting how you feel entitled to just pop up on people.
I'm just saying, you know, I just want to see. You know, I don't do this for everybody, so that's what you understand. You know what I'm saying?
So I should be excited right now? I want to know. Am I tripping right now or am I tripping? Because he just popped up on the kids. We're going to have a serious off-camera talk because there's boundaries and there's limit.
So to me, I'm starting to see a pattern of entitlement, and it's very weird behavior in my opinion, because this is the same thing that Haley accused him of. He basically popped up at her apartment and then took a picture of her bed empty and said, "I see what you be on." And that's some weird ass shit, especially because they weren't together. Now, going back to his brother and his baby mama got a lot of drama going on. And I feel like I've showed you guys clips of Dub's new girlfriend, which she loves the chaos, right? I can't stand women that like to be triangulated with men that are clearly the problem and clearly aren't being held accountable. Especially, I feel like a lot of women do this because of financial gain. They don't care about the morale and the principle of it if they could benefit financially, hell, or even with fame, child. People love to be famous. But I basically want to post some clips of Dub and his parenting, his thought process, etc. Because again, I feel like him and DDG are two of the same, and a lot of people stroke these type of guys' egos because they got a little bit of money and they be around their kids from here and there, you know, here and there. But when you really pay attention to the type of stuff that they do, I don't view them as being good fathers. Like even DDG, plastering that damn baby all over your stream doesn't necessarily make you a good father, especially now that we know he wasn't even contributing financially. So y'all get in the comment section. Let me know what y'all think about all of these clips. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment, and hit the post notification bell so you guys are up to date each and every time that I upload. And for now, we're about these hoes' business.
Dub needs to hurry up and put Lil Bra in a sport before he ends up like a TOS boy.
What the hell is you doing? What is you crying for?
Because I'm asking a question.
What is you crying for? Seriously. What is you crying for?
Because I'm asking you a question.
What question are you asking? You didn't ask me nothing.
Yes, I did.
What question did you ask?
I asked, what questions did I get right?
You only got 7 right.
But what questions?
What does that matter?
So I can answer the question.
Answer what? I asked you, what's the square root? What's the square root of 8? I mean, what was it? 8 times something? And then you missed the president question, and then you missed the other. I can't remember. Oh, you got the crocodile one right. You got 8 right.
But what number questions did I get right?
That doesn't matter. That
Yes,
doesn't.
it does.
I just told you 8.
But what numbers?
Why does the number matter?
Because that's the...
No, every time you got a question right, I gave you the amount. So if you got 8 right, you got... Here, go get in the shower. Go get in the shower. And don't take your phone in there. I don't know what I say. He confused me. You know what I'm saying? Even Brittany can stand this motherfucker.
Yo, this tour chat.
Keep her ass in the closet.
This should be fucking 20 minutes, dude.
Give her ass some noodles.
I was playing Mario Kart.
Bro, that was lit. Mario Kart around the house is crazy. That's
Build her
shit.
ass a tent and
That's
basketball
shit,
court.
right?
And then I seen a lot of comments where it was like, oh, that's bold, you want to take your son away from him, blah, blah, blah. I'm not taking nobody's child away from them. I came up with an agreement. I let that other person come up with their agreements. We didn't figure it out. So now we have to let a judge figure it out. So since now that we have to let a judge figure it out, the agreement that we had is now annulled. I am talking to someone. I'm in the talking stage where I talk to someone, but I'm not putting who I talk to on the internet. I'm not showing y'all who I talk to, none of that. I just want my relationship status to be secret because it's just be too much when people know who you talk to. Me and Dejan decided to split January 24th. So we broke up January 24th. So I see a lot of y'all like, oh, they've been broken up for a year. No, we have not. We broke up January 24th, and I had my days where I was still like in denial about the situation, but when I finally came to my senses, it just was like, it is what it is. Things not gonna work out. So at first, with the separation, it was Dejan ended up, I don't know if he wants y'all to know this or not, but whatever. Dejan ended up getting his own apartment. So when he was saying he got his own apartment, he really had his own apartment. It was just he kept coming to the apartment that we had together, and then it was just like annoying me, and I was like asking him like, could you stop coming here? Like, could you take your clothes to your new apartment? Like, it was a lot going on behind the scenes, and I'm not gonna tell y'all everything, but it was just like the agreement that we agreed on with me keeping the apartment, it just wasn't working out because I still was seeing Dejan every single day, and it was like, I can't see you every single day with us being broken up, because then it's gonna make me like, oh, you know, once you see somebody that you broke up with every single day, it makes you have like mixed feelings. So that's when I just decided like, it's just time for me to leave this situation and just move out. Like, it was so much that went on behind closed doors that nobody knew about. It wasn't like a lot of bad stuff. Like, we still had good agreements and stuff, but it was just, I just couldn't stay at the house anymore. But if the agreement would have went the way that it was supposed to with him getting his own apartment and then like staying out of the apartment that we had together, then I probably would still be there. But it is what it is at the end of the day. He's the father of my child, and we're cool, we're friends.
Reason why I stopped talking to Brittany is because Wuop was sick. She came to my door, she knocked on the door and said, I want to give him a temperature. That's the reason why we stopped talking, because she came to my house unannounced. I don't know Brittany's address. I don't know Brittany. I know where Brittany lives. I don't know her apartment number. I couldn't tell y'all what her inside of her house looked like. She can't tell you what the inside of my house looked like. We can't do, I don't do none of that. So for her to come and break in my house, I was upset, and I was like, you know what? I'm not communicating with you anymore. This was November 24th when this happened. She broke into my house. She tried to fight my mom that day. That's the real reason why. And y'all talk to Dimitri? No, we don't. We do not talk to Dimitri. She tried to fight my mom that day. I got it on camera. She tried to fight my mom. She was trying to fight George, and she tried to fight Aaliyah while Wuop was in the room sick. That is the reason why I don't talk to Brittany no more. Because she disrespected my mama. Fuck Aaliyah, fuck George. She disrespected my mama, saying I'ma whoop y'all ass if y'all don't let me get my son. That's what happened. While I was getting my Maybach from out the shop. That is why I don't talk to Brittany. That's why we haven't talked since November 24th. And my mom, being the nice, caring person that she is, my mom still talks to her. But I take zero disrespect of someone disrespecting my mama. That is why I don't talk to Brittany. Because she came to my house, broke into my apartment when I lived in my last apartment. She broke in there because her name was still in the lease. She disrespected my mama, and I have it all on camera. I have cameras in my house. Once she figured out that I had cameras in my house, because Brittany wasn't in my house, she throws the camera off and leaves. Once she sees the camera that's sitting on the thing, she knocks it and leaves. I still have that footage. Now, that is why I don't talk to Brittany.
Yeah, I pull up, roll the window down it. I pull up, roll the window down it. Yeah, I pull up, roll the window down it.
Baby, you don't know what you do to me. Between me and you, I feel like chemistry. I won't let no one come and take your place. Cause the love you give, you can't
It's not in
That's why I spend my life